get
get the get back, yeah.
but this was a lineup that if you beat Ramon Villa that day, that night, you were gonna fight Ellis the next. I mean, you was gonna fight Boots the next time, the next
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
right after.
that's what looked like it was set up as. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
So that being said, I mean, everyone's really he's in Matchroom now. They just called out the Cody Crawley fight. I guess something went wrong with his eye.
I heard he
I
poked
mean,
himself in the eye to call out.
is that what you feeling?
Yeah, nah. I don't know what happened there, but I don't know. I had a feeling. I heard that he was like already talking about he was depressed and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it looked like it was gonna get canceled.
Do you, as far as you and your company is like who you fighting for right now? Are you still signed to PBC?
Yeah, but I could venture off to other platforms.
So, for instance, if you wanted to go to the zone to actually, fill in for Cody, my bad. You believe that you could fill in, make the weight, make that happen?
That could happen. That could happen.
Is that something that you would want? Is that something that you want to leave a message about? Like, talk to me. I mean, that seems like it would be a great fight.
And of course, me and him, we definitely got to fight. You know what I mean? But I honestly just need like another fight, then go to him. You know what I mean? Shit.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I only had one fight in 4 years. That's just crazy. But I only had one fight in 4. Well, I had another fight, but that fight lasted like a minute and a half. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? This TCL shit was better than that. But I had
But
like one fight in 4 years.
say
It's
if
like
it was presented to you. Say it was presented to you.
if the
Like, say
money's good,
if the money's good.
if the money's good, hell yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Does it got to be better than the first time that it was offered to you?
The first time was crazy. That shit was
It was
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like what the fuck? I guess they just wanted me to say no and make it look like he like somebody scared of him or something. I don't know.
Um, when you talk about being crazy, like, is it compatible to the Alex Rocha fight?
Yeah, I don't want to say prices, but I think Rocha got more. I got more with Rocha. I think. I believe so.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you
It was like
received more
around the
for
same.
Rocha.
I know it was around like a little.
The same.
Yeah, a little bit less. It was a little bit less.
A little bit less than Rocha.
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore that's why you feel like it was an unfair.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um. Now, at the end of the day, if like once again, if say sometimes like you get presented these opportunities off of just being outspoken, and this is something that could possibly be in your lane. If you what would you say about that? Like, if you so you say that if the money is right, you're gonna make the weight and you're gonna fight him.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Cause Eddie.
It gotta
So
make.
let's
It gotta make
leave a
sense.
message to
It
Eddie
gotta.
then. You know what I mean? Let's Eddie Hearn. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico next week to go see him.
Oh yeah.
What's the message you
Oh,
want
he's
to
out
give him
there.
ahead of time?
Shit. Tell him to contact me. You got my number. Just tell him to hit me up.
That you will fill in. That you will fill in for Cody.
Yeah, it's gotta come correct. You know what I mean?
Just come correct with some good numbers, man.
Yeah.
All right, all right. That's that's what I want to hear. You know what I mean? I want to hear this because at the end of the day, people want to see Boots in good fights. You're a great fighter. I feel like your opportunity with Ramon Villa, I think it still should have went your way. But in the same time, knowing your circumstances of what happened, I know I was around in the gym. You know what I mean? And I heard the rumor before from your coach. You guys didn't want to look like that. I understand. You didn't want to look like
Yeah.
you're sore losers or anything like that, but you hurt your hand, and that's why you wasn't able to. Your power hand is what you're saying, right? The hand that's gonna get
Yeah.
you Ramon to respect you
Yeah. I guess I broke like a not a world record, but like yeah, kind of like a record with throwing the most jabs because all I had was the fucking
in
jab.
1 round.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was like 300 and something.
Yeah, it was something crazy like that.
It was up there. It was up there.
Hmm.
So. I mean, so I like that. So I mean, that's great news. Just come with the numbers. What do you think about him just signing with Eddie? You think that that fight could be easier to be made now that it's like more of a cross promotion, and Eddie like to, put Boots in some good fights. Like, Boots wants to be undisputed, but all these belts are all over the place. So we got to kind of get marquee fights, names that we actually know. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
You're one of those names. So that's one thing. Now, switching lanes. If it wasn't a perfect day, what would be your hit list? You know what I mean? To go right into a Boots fight or
Oh,
whatever.
you mean like other opponents?
Yeah, you said that you would like to get more fights, but you in the same time
Mm,
you're also willing to entertain that fight if they need you, if the paper's
hmm.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, but like other opponents, there's a lot of dudes out there, that just beat that Mexican kid from Top Rank. What's his name? Stalli-
Giovanni Santalin.
Yeah, that dude that just beat him. His name Norman. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you
he's
want
tough.
that fight?
Yeah, definitely. He's a tough fighter, so we'll be very excited. Right there, that'll be a good fight.
I like that fight
Barry,
for you. That's a good
yeah,
fight for you.
Barrios. I said that multiple times.
Mm.
Barrios, even Cody, whatever.
Cody.
There's a lot of fighters out there. I'm trying to think, but any of them.
Mm. So, what do you think about obviously the Brian Norman and Giovanni Santalin fight? I mean, now that he is the WBO interim, which probably will get elevated, um, what do you think about him in the division? He's from Atlanta, big puncher. What do you think? And if you had to send him a message because you are putting him on that hit list, what would
Mm.
it be?
I really don't know much about him, but I just know from that fight. But yeah, definitely though. Like I said, I could go to any other platform. I could go to Top Rank. So that fight could definitely happen. We could definitely get it on.
I like that. I like that. You, right now this is welterweight starting to peak up. It's starting to peak up. Obviously, you got Stan Jonas as well. Um, in the
Oh yeah, him too.
welterweights,
Yeah, yeah. Still on this.
right? Right.
Mm-hmm.